It's been a tough and challenging year, hasn't it, for the recruitment industry? And there's lots of change happening. And the reality is that for many businesses, they won't survive and pull through this. And there's 3 key reasons why that could be you and your business. And that's the topic of today's video. So let's get started. Hi, this is Youre from Superfast Recruitment, and today's video is about the 3 reasons why your recruitment business could potentially still fail this year. So the first one is not communicating your value. Now, the thing is, let's be clear about what is going on. You have got a lot of clients in the various markets you're operating in who are talking about doing their own recruiting. That is not great news for you, is it? Now, the thing is that if they are talking about doing their own recruiting, of course budgets are on so many people's minds right now. And yet the key thing is for you to think about is that for your clients to start thinking about doing their own recruiting, part of it is because they're not clear on the value that you and your service are bringing to their business. So you may well have a recruiting process that's got 30 plus steps in it. You may well hold their hand from beginning to end. You may well be, dealing with the candidates, dealing with counter offers, making sure that when the candidates accept offers that they are still there in a 2, 3 weeks, 4 weeks time after they resigned, and they start with your client. Does your client understand though that you are there doing all that in the background? Because too often I would suggest that is the case, and something for you to do is review your messaging and make sure that your clients and prospective clients, because we all are looking for new clients right now, actually get the value that you and your business and your team bring to them. The second thing is, and it's closely related, is that you're obscure. People just don't know who you are. You're not front of mind. They may see you or they may hear about you somewhere. They do a quick Google. Your website doesn't appear on the first page of Google. When they look on you, when they do get to your website, it might be that they're looking at a website that's 3 to 4 years out of date. They're looking on all your social channels and they find that the content there, again, it's out of date. There's nothing that's current, that's relevant, that potentially can add a huge amount of value. And we all know the importance of, social proof, of being present. Because if you are not at the front of your clients' minds and your prospects' minds, you can guarantee there will be some of your competitors out there who are on it day in, day out, and they are absolutely, all across social media, adding a huge amount of value and communicating the value of their services and their business. Number 3, again, it's related to the second one and the first one, and that is, it's great to start communicating. It's great to be present online. However, what often happens, and the trap that a lot of businesses fall into, is that they put a lot of energy and effort into building their online presence, and then as they get busier and busier, as more jobs start coming in, growth starts, kicking up again, that marketing takes a backward step. It becomes deprioritized. There's not as much social media going on, so you drop off people's radar. Now, if you're doing that and yet again your competitors have got their foot on that accelerator and they're still pushing and they're still communicating and they're still present online, they will succeed and be ahead of you in terms of being at the front of your clients and your prospects and your candidates' minds. So remember, communicate your value. Make sure that you are present and you are consistent with your content and your social media so that you remain front of mind. That's Youre from Superfast Recruitment.